Welcome back, yo. Welcome back to another video, man. It's been a long day, but I'm gonna hit y'all with this banger, man. So we're gonna get into why do women hate attractive men who know their worth. And it really comes down to a lot of women want a handsome sucker, right? That's what I call them, right? Men who are attractive, but that will put them on this big pedestal onto the freaking gods, right? Just they want to feel like goddesses walking on this earth, right? That's why women, not all, but there are certain women out there who are like, yeah, like I want him to kiss the ground I walk on. Who are you? Jesus Christ himself? No, bro. You are just a shorty that bleeds once a month and you're just a human being, right? You fart, you poop, you get sick, right? You are a human being at the end of the day. And I just think that so many men are so brainwashed into thinking that women are these super special things. And women sort of want to keep that going, right? So they want to find a handsome sucker who they can manipulate, right? And reason number one, really, it just really comes down to them feeling safe, right? They might have grown up in a household where that's all they may have known, right? Oh my God. So you see, it really starts with they probably saw their mom taking advantage of their dads, right? And I was actually dating this one girl and we did it for a pretty long time, about a year and a half. And I got to meet her family and I got to meet mainly her mom. And I saw how her mom acted versus how she acted. And it was very similar, right? Very controlling, right? So when I came in the kitchen and I was like, okay, like, let me help you out. She was like, okay, listen, I got this. Don't do anything because I want it my way. And I said this, yo, you're not gonna play that shit with me, right? Because she saw her mom bossing her dad around growing up, and her dad is this old white dude, right? Happy life, happy wife type person, very old school. And I saw the way that they treated this guy, and I was like, damn, bro, where is your backbone, right? Because they could pretty much use his damn card. He pretty much buys them everything that they want. The wife asks, and she just gets it, bro. So it's just like she's not used to saying no, or she's not used to hearing people say no to her often. And she sort of saw that. So that makes her feel safe, right? And another thing is too, it's like future proof too, right? Because they want to make sure that how can I get what I need slash really, but it's really what I want. Is they're thinking, well, I know, because most women know deep down, like, the only real power, quote unquote, that they have is the box. That's it. Outside of box, there's really nothing else that most women couldn't do for a guy, right? It's just box, right? And so they're really thinking, well, if I can control this guy with withholding affection, if I can withhold the box from this guy, then he's more likely to fall in line into my frame, right? And I can lead this guy, right? And I have power over this man. And this way, I can assure that I can future-proof this guy. And if it really comes down to it, in the future, if I want to openly cheat, right? Or open up this marriage or relationship, they can do that. Because I also know another girl that was openly engaged, married to a dude. And after we hooked up, and she had her ring on the whole time, after we hooked up, she said, no, I actually ended up asking her. I was like, so is this open for the both of y'all? She was like, no, just on my end, because if he ever stepped out, it would be over. Yo, at the back of my mind, I'm like, this motherfucker is crazy. You are out here sleeping with dudes left and right, and you're married. The dude knows, but then when he does it, it's just game over. She's like, I can't really handle that. It'd be too much for me for him to step out. You're also stepping out, gang. So it's just like the whole logic, because this dude, the whole time I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, damn, this shit is doomed. But I can't say nothing though. I just done clapped your girl up. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I sent Shorty on her merry way, man. That's it. That's pretty much all I could pretty much do at that point, because I'm like, that shit is OD fried. But are women okay, man? Are women actually mentally okay? They're losing the plot. They're absolutely losing the plot, bro. Right? And another thing too is that they just are testing you. That's just what it comes down to, because women oftentimes want to see the dudes who are going to fall into their frame, and then you fall into their frame, and then they're like, oh, gonna dump you now. Or, oh, now I know to stay away from you because you're a lame cuck. And I'm just gonna milk you dry, right? Because listen, right? At the end of the day, if a person shows you that you can take advantage of them, and most women, if they know that they can take advantage of a dude, they're gonna do it. I'm sorry. And most people, they're gonna do it, right? So there was this video. I'm gonna probably pop it on by here.
Can I have $100 bill? Can I have $100 bill?
You ask me, you want to have $100?
Yeah?
Nuh-uh. Why not?
You're joking.
How do you do? Whoever asks first, they'll get it.
How many is in? Oh my God! There's
He gets asked at a bar. Of course, it would be this thirsty Indian dude. Respectfully, out of all people, you ask this Indian dude who's probably lonely, and then these girls are like, hey, can we have $100? He's like, you want $100? He's like, and then they're like, he's like, okay. And then he just hands them $100. And the dude next to him at the bar is just looking at bro crazy. Yo, see, like, niggas like that, you are the main one turning women into monsters, because they feel like they can just get whatever. And women are so used to that behavior from dudes, or they're so used to it, so it's very tough for them to go back, because they're so used to these dudes falling at their feet and just wanting to just do whatever because they have a vagina. Come on, bro. We have to defund simping, bro. We have to defund. Men as a whole have to defund that shit, because it's just getting out of pocket hella crazy. And it just pisses me off. But also, I'm so happy about channels like this, man, and just waking up dudes, because when I be going on dates, right, I really enjoy asking women, hey, how is dating for you? Hey, when you go to the bar, how are getting drinks? And recently, women have been telling me, I'm so joyous. Y'all are doing so good. Y'all, my fellow man, we're actually waking up, right? And she goes, it's not as easy as it used to be. Good. Niggas are actually stepping up, and we're actually making a difference. So please, y'all, share this video. Let me know in the comments, man, what you guys thought about this video. And if you enjoyed it, man, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know if I should do any other videos that you guys would like to see. Comment it down, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out. Blessings and love, y'all.